Hello everyone, I am Dr. Arunima Bora, Assistant Professor from Krishna Kanta Handik State Open University. Here I am with you to discuss the topic Understanding of an Effective School. In this discussion, you will be able to explain the evolving role of a school, analyze the concept of an effective school in Indian context, discuss the challenges of making a school effective, and identify the role of a teacher in context to an effective school. So, everyone know what is school. School is a cornerstone of the society, a place where young minds embark on a journey of learning, growth, and self-discovery. It serves as a sacred place of the world, a place where students not only acquire knowledge but also develop crucial life skills, value, friendship, etc. So what are the purpose of a school? School is an institution designed to educate the individual. As we already mentioned that the goal of education is nowadays the all-round development of the human individual. So school as an institution designed to educate individual, preparing them for a successful and fulfilling life. Its primary purpose can be academic excellency. So school provides structured environment students to get academic knowledge, learn subject ranging from mathematics to history, and develop critical thinking skills, etc. So another primary functions of the school is social development. School is regarded as the hub of social interaction. They foster the development of interpersonal skills, including communication, teamwork, and conflict resolution. Friendship and social bonds formed in the school can last a lifetime. Then another primary role of a school is character building. This is very important. Character building is very important because beyond academics, school instill values such as integrity, empathy, responsibility. Because to live in a society as a social being, we should develop ourselves empathy, sympathy, helping hands, giving helping hands while it needs to someone. This is very important. So there are places where students learn to navigate ethical dimensions and develop a strong moral compass. Then another primary purpose of a school is preparation for the future. It is obvious fact. School has to make the students to face the future. School equips students with the skills and knowledge needed for the workforce, helping them make informed career choices. They also promote lifelong learning and adaptability, prepare individuals for a rapidly changing world. Now, let us discuss what are the evolving role of a school. The role of schools has been changed. In the 21st century, school faces new challenges, new opportunities, new things, new technologies, information communication technologies schools are facing nowadays. It is transformed from giving bookish knowledge to the beyond the four walls of an classroom environment. So, what are the evolving role of the school in the present scenario? First of all, technology integration. School have embraced technology as a tool for teaching and learning. The digital age it has forced to online education, virtual classroom, and personalized learning, enabling students to access information and resources like never before. Because the trend has been changed. In the particularly in our Indian situation, what happened after the COVID situation, COVID environment, at the time from primary, pre-primary to higher education system, everything was forced to be online because education cannot be stopped. So in that pandemic situation, what happened? The education was continued through online process. Now, we are facing many more challenges in the teaching learning process. So technology has been integrated with the education system so that we can access information, we can access resources like never before, like happened never before. Then diversity and inclusion. Today schools are more diverse than ever, reflecting the rich culture of the society. So inclusivity is a key focus, with schools striving to create an environment where all students, regardless of background, feel valued and supported. Because we follow the democratic principles of our school environment. We should follow because we are the citizen of a democratic country like India. And on inclusive education, now national education policy has also given its focus because education is our birthright. So while a school played a role, it should give the environment where diversity and inclusion is possible. Then holistic education. There is a growing recognition that education extends beyond textbooks, as I have already mentioned in the previous discussion also. School now emphasize holistic development, addressing physical, emotional, mental well-being alongside academics. So individual development. A school is a fundamental institution within any society, playing a pivotal role in the education, socialization, and development of the individual. While its core purpose is to facilitate learning, the concept of school encompasses a wide array of characteristics and functions that have evolved over centuries. In this comprehensive definition, we'll explore the multifaceted nature of school. Then facilitate learning. As its core, a school is an organized and structured environment designed to facilitate learning. It is a physical or virtual space where individual, typically students, engage in educational activities under the guidance of educators, teachers, or instructors. Then, formal education. A school serves as a place of formal education, as we know everyone, where a curriculum is systematically developed and implemented to meet specific educational objectives. This curriculum encompasses various subjects such as mathematics, science, language, arts, social science, social studies, and arts, etc. It is designed to provide well-rounded education, ensuring that students acquire both foundational knowledge and practical skills, because only intellectual development is the aim of education. Because to live in the society, to survive in the society in future, every student should acquire some practical skills which they can use in their future practical life. So this is very important, giving foundational knowledge and practical skills. Then socialization. Beyond academics, a school is a social institution that plays a vital role in the socialization of individuals. Because individual development, social development, both are important. No doubt, by getting education, we have to look into our family, look into ourselves, self-development, self-profit. We will go for a good job. So this is very important for our quality of life, development of standard of life, quality of life. But we cannot become selfish after getting education. This is very important. So after getting education, while I am settled down myself, then my responsibility is to contribute my qualities, my capacities to the society. Therefore, school is a place where students learn not only from the textbook but also from interactions with peers, with teachers, etc. School instills values, norms, behavior which will contribute to the social fabric of the community and society at large. Then knowledge, this is very important. In a broader sense, school is a symbol of knowledge, enlightenment, as well as progress. So it embodies the collective commitment of a society to invest in the education and development of its citizens. Schools are often seen as beacons of hope, offering opportunities for personal growth, socio-economic mobility, and how this hope comes and how these hopes can be fulfilled through knowledge, transformation of knowledge. Then community hub. Another crucial aspects of a school is a role as a community hub, because community society has its expectation on the school, particular school. So school also should frequently serve as a center for various community activities, including meetings, sports, events, cultural celebrations, and adult educations program, etc. It will bring together people from diverse backgrounds and provide a sense of belonging and identity. Then well-being. So furthermore, school often have a role promoting physical and emotional well-being. Health education, sports program, counseling services, and extracurricular activities contribute to the holistic development of students, because not only physical growth, physical development, no doubt it is important, as at a time it also school should give some booster doses by giving counseling to our mental health, to the mental health of the students. This is very important because both physical and mental health are interrelated. Therefore, both mental well-being and physical well-being should be considered by the school authority. So school is we can say that it is a multifaceted institutions that goes beyond the simple notion of a place where learning occurs, where we can develop ourselves, where individual development is possible, where social development is possible, where in short, if we can say that, where holistic development is possible. So it encompasses formal education, socialization, organizational structure, virtual spaces, community engagement, assessment, and holistic development. It includes all these things. So schools are not just a physical building, but symbols of knowledge, progress, development, shaping individual societies for our brighter future. So let's discuss the main point, the concept of an effective school. What is an effective school? An effective school is not merely a place of learning. It's a dynamic ecosystem that we can say, because an effective schools will give holistic development, will give excellency and a lifelong love for learning. This is very important. So what are the essential components that contribute to creating a school effective? First of all, vision and leadership. This is very important. Vision of the authority and a good leader, because a good leader can inspire a sense of purpose, collaboration, and continuous improvement of a school. Then quality teachers. Quality teachers is the heart of a school, because they will give the knowledge, they have the responsibility to make the product good, quality product. So they possess not only subject expertise but also pedagogical skill that cater to diverse learning styles. Effective teachers create a nurturing classroom environment where students feel safe to explore, ask questions, and make mistakes. If they make mistakes, they even try to get it right. They are passionate about their subject and inspire a love for learning. Teachers should be able to motivate the students. Teachers should become the ideal for the students. Curriculum and instruction. For an effective school, quality curriculum, well-structured curriculum, it's very important. It promotes critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, and real-world application of knowledge. So, while preparing the curriculum, it is very important to consider all this matter by the authority. So, the instructional methods should also innovative and to cater of various learning styles, integrating technology where appropriate. Then next one, student-centered learning. As we know that now education system totally becomes student-centered. Students are the core of an effective school. It recognizes that students are active participants in their education. The schools provide opportunities for the students to take ownership of their learning, set goals, and reflect on their progress. Differentiated instructions ensure that each student is unique, their needs are unique, then their needs are to be met, and where they require additional support or advanced enrichment, teachers should be ready to give them. All this mentality, all such kind of environment, if available or if we can get in a school, then we can say that the school is to some extent it is effective. The next one, parents and community engagement. This is very important because effective schools build strong partnership with parents and the broader community. They recognize the vital role parents play in the child's education and actively involve them in school activities and decisions making process. Community engagement helps also to create a supportive network and provide additional resources for a school. Then next one, school safety and well-being. An effective school ensures the safety and well-being of its students. This includes physical safety through measures like security protocols as well as emotional and psychological well-being. A positive school climate is very important for keeping the students mentally healthy. So students who feel safe and supported, they are more likely to excel academically. Then inclusivity and diversity, as I have discussed, because everybody should get the education in a school environment because it has their birthright. Then professional development, for giving a proper school environment, for making a school effective, the professional development of the teacher and its staff is very important. So teachers should get opportunities to update themselves by getting training and self-reflection, for their self-growth. The teacher training is very much important, and school authority should make some facilities for getting training for the teachers and its staff also. Then continuous improvement. Finally, an effective school is committed to continuous improvement of the students as well as the teachers. It's regularly assess the performance, seeking feedback from all the students, parents, for the other teachers also, for the community members also. So an effective school is not a fixed destination but a dynamic journey. It is a process, it is a journey. It is an institution that is constantly evolving, driving by shared vision, dedicated leadership, commitment, well-being, growth of the students. So if we produce some good product, if we give quality curriculum, if we give quality methods, teaching methods, if we give proper training to the teachers, and automatically in the process, with the changes of time, we are able to get a school effective. It's we cannot say that we in a second we can make a school effective, but it's a continuous journey. And if we go with a journey in a proper direction, we'll definitely will have it. So some challenges are there. So let us discuss about the challenges of making a school effective. In the Indian context, we will discuss it. First of all, infrastructure and resources. This is in our rural area, such problem is there because many schools, especially in this such area, struggle with inadequate classroom, libraries, laboratories, sports facilities, as well as good teachers, quality teachers. So it definitely hampers their holistic development. Then teachers' quality and training. Most of the areas are there in our Indian context. If we analyze, then effectiveness of a school is closely tied to the quality of teachers. It is fact. But we face some shortage of qualified, well-trained teachers, particularly in rural areas. Then teacher training program is needed to be revamped to incorporate modern teaching methods and pedagogical approaches also. So and then educational equity. Ensuring educational equity is a significant challenge because we are facing day-to-day such type of problem, bringing the gap between some public school, private school and government school. It is a very important problem that we are facing, because creating effective school that serve all students equally, this is quite impossible in the present situation. Curriculum and assessment. India's education system has a rigid curriculum, assessment structure that often prioritizes rote learning. It's never giving importance on critical thinking, problem solving skill. So these are some of the problems that we are facing. Then language barrier also, because we have linguistic diversity. So sometimes school often struggle to provide instruction in the student's mother tongue. So these are some of the practical problems. Then technological integration. We are saying that we are in the ages of technology, but in this digital age, integration technology into the learning process is crucial. However, in some backward areas, they don't have even the network to access the internet facilities, and other educational technologies they cannot access. And some of the in some of the areas people are very poor and they cannot afford to access technology. So these are some of the problems that can be faced in the process of making a education system effective, making a school effective. So another one, socioeconomic factor. Socioeconomic background of students plays a significant role in their educational outcomes. So school often need to provide additional support to the students from disadvantaged background, including access to means and health care. Then teacher-student ratio. Many schools in India have a high teacher-student ratio, making it difficult for teachers to provide individual attention. Then parental engagement. Effective school need active involvement from the parents. However, in many cases, parents, especially in rural areas, may not be well informed about the importance of education or may face barriers to engagement. So inclusive education right now is giving more important, but in the facility, infrastructure should also be there to train the other disadvantaged children, but it is lack. We are facing some lack in the proper infrastructure. Then 21st century skill. Preparing students for the future requires a focus on 21st century skills such as critical thinking, creativity, communication, collaboration. Many schools in India are still centered on traditional teaching method. So these are Becoming an effective school in India is a formidable task due to the numerous challenges of education system faces. However, it is essential for the future of the country and the well-being of the citizen. So, addressing these challenges is very much important, because government, the educated people of the society, teacher, they should involve. How much we can do, we should contribute, because as a teacher, the role of the teacher is very much important. A teacher, because we have problem, no doubt, to become the education system more and more effective. The country like India, we are facing many more challenges, because we have the challenges. We cannot sit by doing nothing to the system. So as a teacher, we have the responsibility. The role of teacher is making a school effective. So we should be aware. As a teacher, we have to play the role as an inspirational leader. We should try for quality infrastructure. So individualized support, then positive, we can make as a teacher the classroom environment positive. So mentoring and guidance, who needs, some students need some proper guidance, some different kind of guidance, so they need some mentoring. So as a teacher, we should go forward, we should give them that mental support. Assessment and feedback, we regularly should assess students progress and provide constructive feedback. It is very important role on the part of the teachers. Then professional development, teachers should aware themselves for involving themselves some ongoing professional development program, training, etc., conferences, etc., because continuously improving their own skill allows teachers to better serve their students. Then collaboration among teachers is a crucial for the effective school. So parents and community engagement, then teachers are the backbone of an effective school. They inspire, educate, support and guide the students for their educational journey, and their contribution, their dedication, their professionalism, their commitment is essential for creating, nurturing and stimulating learning environment where teachers fulfill their roles effectively. They contribute significantly to the overall success and effectiveness of a school, shaping the future of the students they serve. So these are the discussions all about the understanding of an effective school. Hope you are understanding better about the effective schools, about the challenges that we are facing to make the education system, make the school system effective. But as a teacher, we have the responsibility and we should do it. So thank you so much.